Hi everyone, this is obviously episode 4 of Skyrim Into the Void Dovahkiin. I said in my past video that this one would be packed with action, well it is, as I said it was. However, I want to do this in a different way than I've done it in the past 3 videos. You will see what I mean soon enough. But I will warn you, within the outro I will tell you exactly the main purpose of what I plan to do with the character, all the way up to the ultimate destination is what I'll call it. And I don't have to explain the only loading screen thing anymore. If you all are following my videos, you already know about it. There's Lydia. Anyways, alright. I've gotten to the point through the following classes where I am. Way of the Voice, where you speak to the graveyards. I'm still going to do that quest. I'm going to give you parts of the next video. This video right now is going to be obviously episode 4. But episode 5 is when I give you the actual best parts of the journey, and I'll also give you what the graveyards want with Dovahkiin themselves. But anyways, let's make it seem as if we're backing up in time to how we got to where we are now. For those who have never played this game, you will see what I mean by this. Now, I hope you all enjoy this time I give you on exactly what was important and what wasn't. And I will be standing exactly on the steps like I was before when she came up. I'll be standing exactly right here, looking down, and I'll have that, just like that, when we get to the outro, to our episode. Most shows I don't think have episodes to where they have outros and intros all the time. They have credits, but I prefer to use my voice in mine. Anyways, alright, okay. See Dragon's Reach. He's from the 3rd episode. Alright, everyone, enjoy the back travel in time is what I'll call it, of how I got to this point, and then I will be waiting right here when the outro happens, and I'll have this ready, just as I told you. Alright, you all enjoy now. Hello. She's off. I'm here now, because I know I'm all the way up there. You're in trouble.
Snare, you won't leave here alive. It's nothing. I can't.
You're looking for me. Hello.
Get me down. Get me down. You, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
You have something someone wants. I'll just not let you be dumb and run away. I'll just end the video up right away. In quite a rush. I'll just let my combat skills speak for themselves. Next fallen victim. Now these doors are important. Easiest way to remember the combination is just click on each one of these 3-circle puzzle like things, I would have to just call them, twice. It's the easiest way to remember the combination for this one. It's the first time. The second time. Then you click on the claw indicator. And focus. Up until now, the character never knew that he was dragon bottom. He ends up in the dragon language, which is right here. And this is the first indicator that he is. Learn how to work first. And here we go. Give me that damn dragon strong map. Ooh. Gotcha. Thank you. must level up now. As you can tell, I'm in a rush. But each one I'm gonna do these, since he would never rely on magic since he's a pure warrior.
Barangar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? Well, what was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, it's just no real stress. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
No, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal army.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I am the very soul of caution.
Let's see how it gets here. Hang on.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon? In for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how could we fight the dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No,
Yet.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Let's move on.
You have the option to actually wait here for them, or they can just come as reinforcements. However, I'm just going to have to implement reinforcements. So we go over here.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Keep your to save us. Here he comes again. Shit. It's a dragon.
Favorites.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Since he's a Nord, he already obviously knows about the Dragonborn. So I'll say I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood, like old Timer himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Domino effect.
You just did. Must be. Really are Dragonborn then. Why is it? You did it. You killed the dragon.
Second location is Dragonborn that he
We're
shot.
causing no trouble.
Third
All we
is
ask is to look for her.
this roaring thunder sound. And you suck it now.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whitehall. Pay good money for information. A woman. She's like, we are not welcome here in Whitehall. So we will be in Rorikston, learning.
Which I'll show you later.
There's been talk amongst the gods. Your dragon.
Such a thing. Sure, that's not possible.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
I killed the dragon. I think I deserve the reward.
There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died?
When the dragon died, I observed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Greybeards.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiberseptin himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Lord, nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Brongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder if the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Hi everyone, this is obviously the outro to the Skyrim Into the Void Dovahkiin episode 4. Now I did say that I was planning on telling you exactly what I plan on doing. Right now you are all aware that I still have Dovahkiin's iron armor on, which I do plan on adding our temper, our harm, upgrading the armor, I'll probably switch his weapon to a sword, since he obviously uses it in the movie. But yeah, so I'll have that. I'll probably be upgrading the type of armor every time I have the chance to, as long as the previous armor was already as close to mastered as possible. I do got a question for those who are watching this video and are wondering if there's something they can answer. Maybe leave it in the comments. The thing I want to ask you all is, since I've told you I've played this game, I believe it was the second episode when I said I play this game frequently, which is true, I do. I play it frequently. I have played it ever since a year after it came out. I've been playing nothing but it for ever since then. And I believe it was 2011 when the game came out, so 2012 on is nothing but this game I've been playing. So what I want to ask you all is it possible to master the level of armor with the iron armor? Is it possible to make that to where it's legendary? Whether it's with the enchantments to make your skill better, or if it's with potion for it. That's my question. If it's possible to do that. If it's not, as in I have never been able to do it with iron armor, with other characters I've done it with, I've never been able to upgrade it that far. That's the reason why I have that question for you all. Obviously, now you see, after watching all the rest of, before this outro began, you've seen how the actual whole situation of how Dovahkiin all suddenly has to speak to the Greybeards. You see what's going on and how he suddenly has to speak to them. But now that I've told you that I plan on changing his armor up the ladder, I would call it of the heavy armor, since that's what he wears, is heavy armor. Other than that, let's see here. The only other thing I can think of saying is that when it comes to finishing these, I did say I want to finish them to between 15 and 20 minutes. But there will be ones like today, like this one, where it's over half an hour. Just because I have so much information to go through that's important to show everybody. But the more I can do between 15 and 20, the better, obviously. I'm getting more and more used to this over time on pretty much being a narrator, I guess you could say. A narrator slash commentator? Yeah. So, now that I said that, obviously you will now know what the next episode is, because I did say it in the intro, which was when he goes on his trip to visit the graveyards. I will show you, obviously, any combat situations I had along the way there. And I will also show you any important things that must be said, that must be shown by any character that speaks of going up 7,000 steps. I'll show you anything like that. So this next video, there is a chance, will be possibly short. Unless if I have a lot of combat going on, obviously the only way. Alright. Well, now that that's said, I will say, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I do appreciate your views. That means a lot to me. I'm getting views is all that matters for the moment, until people start to come out of their shyness and they decide to start liking my videos, disliking them, tell me what's wrong with them when I dislike them. You know, just common courtesy. Alright, y'all. I'm getting better and better at this without having to worry about procrastinating. So, you all take it easy. And other than that, I'm out now. So, with me saying that, that must mean I'm about to click out. Alright. I will try to have the next episode, as I need to say this for anyone who is following this episode project that I'm doing. I will say this before I click out because it's something I cannot ignore. Okay. Now, the thing that you all must know is, because I did do this one a little early, you're not going to get one for a full week. I planned on only doing each of these once per week. And because of that, this is the fourth one. I'm sending it tomorrow after I wake up. And after that, I have a full week to observe what's going on with this video and the other 3 videos. And I will observe them, so hopefully I get some actual feedback one of these times. I would be very, very happy if I did. Obviously, see, I'm trying to get more and more creative as time goes on. But anyways, now that I said all I had to, and you know that it won't be this coming week, but the week after for the 5th episode, y'all take care now, and peace.